Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Keita, Fabinho plays it forward. And here's Mane. Shot goes for goal! And it's played forward. Griezmann. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Mane. Keita drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Either side yet able to find the net. Dembele! It's Dembele! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane, nicely measured pass. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Matic with a good steal, well played. Mane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Wijnaldum. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Keita. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rakitic. Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance goes for goal! Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. He's got options out wide. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Roberto. And here's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Messi, and here's Griezmann. Messi hoists it forward. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's got through. He gets, and Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a pop! It's broken loose!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Keita. Keita goes looking. TT does well there. Alert. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann gets into the right position to intercept. That has sent him sprawling. Griezmann. Suarez takes it out to the wing. Going through. Dembele hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Van Dijk plays it forward. And here's Suarez. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. TT cuts it out. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Messi has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dembele. Wijnaldum. Keita. Gets it back. No way through there. He's found his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things... Mane with a shot!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Vidal. And that's sprayed out wide, played back in. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Messi. Now it's Messi. Shot at goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you
know. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's got through. Griezmann, Gomez gets it back, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Griezmann has been sent off.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Luis Suarez, and they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Luis Suarez. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Messi! Messi! Yes! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
And that's it. Liverpool well beaten. There's no spinning this result, it could have been a whole lot worse. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once... And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Messi. That's not going to make it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Dembele. Played towards the front then. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's picked him out. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. And here's Suarez. Dembele! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Wijnaldum hoists it forward. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Matip. Piqué does well there, alert. Griezmann goes looking. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has gone out. Keita. Jordan Henderson. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wijnaldum. It's a loose ball. Keita. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. Firmino. And Firmino! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Dembele. Dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. And here's Messi. He could be in here. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino making use of the space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. moments and very necessary. Forward it goes. Played back in. It's a fabulous position. Mane! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Roberto plays it forward. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Going for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Firmino, oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
It's Griezmann! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Neto, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Firmino, Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. He's there to receive it. And he's cut it out. Mane! Mane! It's broken loose. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Mohamed Salah crosses into the area. hoists it forward. It's Piqué. And here's Griezmann. He's come in hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well positioned to make that interception. Piqué. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. It's one! It's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And Dyke goes looking. Now it's Mane. Origi. And he's on his way! Room for... Has a goal! It's in! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination.
Chance! It's heading to fall kindly. Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
It's Luis Suarez! So close to drawing level.
Suarez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's Vidal. Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué. Now surely! And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. It's Rakitic!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate.
He's had a shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, there was to be Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's anyone's ball. Shot a goal! And the ball's come out. He's going after it. Oh, smart save. Real chance! No mistake! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dembele? Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rakitic. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming.
Messi! Oh, off the bar! Suarez has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Roberto. Messi. Griezmann, he does have an assist to his name. Rakitic. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's sprayed out wide, cut out in the nick of time. Titi, and it's Firmino. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. It has got through to him. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Right through the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi able to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Fabinho. Has he picked him out? It's broken loose. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann goes looking. Matip cuts it out. Van Dijk. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's got through. Oh, good, going for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's gone in! Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and it's gone in!
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does. Mane has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And there's an early warning shot across the bow. And that's been levered clear. He's had a go! He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Shaqiri. Oh, he's in, and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
It's anyone's ball. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy.
He's gone for it! Pjanic. Dybala. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Douglas Costa. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Keita. And here's Mane. Ramsey. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Shaqiri, over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shaqiri can't get the better of his opposite number. Pjanic. And it's Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, smart save. And here's Rabiot. That's good defending, very good defending. Douglas Costa. Mane. Keita. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mane. Keita. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's off on him. Douglas Costa! Away from immediate danger. Mane. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Firmino, out to the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And here's Douglas Costa. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Pjanic. Rabiot. Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino. Firmino gets it out to the wing, played back in. Juventus get it back again. Now it's Mane, Firmino, Mohamed Salah. Alexandro goes looking. And it's Salah. Oh, good interception. Ramsey, Dybala. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Shaqiri. Fabinho. Mane. He's in, and the shot! He scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino shoots! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And here's Roberto Firmino. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now a chance to break. And here's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. It has got through to him.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Alexandro. And it's Alexandro. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Juventus take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Mane. Quick glance at goal. Mohamed Salah trying to get there. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Matip. Wijnaldum. And time is up. Juventus always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Has a hit! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
It's Luis Suarez! And it's played forward. Vidal. Turns and goes back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find the positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And here's Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. Barcelona needing to chase the game already. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Titi. Luis Suarez. Really well taken goal. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vidal. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba gets it back. And here's Rakitic. No question, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Titi. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. Chooses to go back. Deftly done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Roberto plays it forward. And here's Suarez.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. Messi. Rakitic. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Vidal battles to win it back. Messi. Beautifully done. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And here's Messi going for goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Griezmann. And here's Rakitic. He's had a look. Rakitic. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic has a goal! Vidal. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not put...
Luis Suarez! It's come back out! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. And it's Vidal. Oh, great ball! Griezmann. Luis Suarez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Griezmann drives it forward. Good ball. And Messi! Oh, he's really drilled it. Griezmann. Rakitic. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. This is promising. Rakitic. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Messi. Luis Suarez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Griezmann. Forward it goes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi. Messi is fouled. Roberto. Chance! It's Luis Suarez! Backhand and a shot! Oh, taken with style! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Now, he's pulled him up for that challenge. PK.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Laid back in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Suarez. Oh, Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Timely intervention. Roberto.